folks, welcome back to another lesson, Queens of the Stone Age, Regular John. Now the tuning for this one is the entire guitar is down 2 full steps, and tone wise I'm going with the funny little boxer skeleton key, just to give it a bit of growl. Let's crack on with the first riff, shall we? Pretty straightforward, it's just an E power chord. And you're just going to play 8th notes. So I've gone for 2 bars. After the first time round, you'll start to hear these. Which you can do with like volume swells. I think it's probably a volume pedal because I think I hear the. I think I hear the attack. So I think it's a volume pedal for this. So 19, 17, 18, 19, as per the tab, right? Pretty straightforward. You play that round 3 times. On the 4th time, you play. You go to that E power chord early, right? So it's on the 4 and, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're back into the 8th notes again, right? Again, another 4 times round on the 4th time. Then you're up here, right? So again on the 4 and, you just go up to the 19th fret and you're going to hit the open E and the 19th fret. And then you're going to play this rhythm. 3, 4. 4 times again, right? And we're starting again now on the 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So you play 4 and then you go to the 22nd fret for 3. Rest, and then the 19th fret again 4 times. 3 more on the 21st fret this time. And repeat around. Pretty straightforward, right? The 4th time, you just play a subtly different thing, which is. You just do the 21st fret. We just slide because you're going back down to the power chords. So this is the first verse now. So we're going to go 4 of these. The pattern actually is 2 of those, then the vocals come in over 2, and then you move to this. And then you've got this fill. Like that, okay? So, say we've played this twice. Okay, twice round. I'm going to do the verse now, right? So this is where the singing comes in, okay? So we have. So say this is the 4th time round on the E power chord, right? You're going to do 2 bars of. So you do 1 more and then you go to the 5th fret for 2, up to the 7th fret for 2. Then you slide up, but you're doing the. So you've got an inversion here, so you've got 8, 8, 10. Just for 2, okay? So that would be. Then, now I'm using my little finger there and I'm flattening my first finger. Because then I can just add my 3rd to make up the power chord again, right? So we've got up 2 frets again for 7 more. Okay, that again slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that again. And back. Alright, so to speed, I'll just do 2 bars of the verse bit beforehand. So we'd have 3, 4. Alright, so that's the structure. Do another verse, which this time is just 2 of those, and then into that same fill again. There's a subtle difference when you're coming out of it into the chorus, because you're going to do... You do a little stop there, there's a little rest. And then you go into... You go into that. Pretty straightforward, it's just 10th fret. So there's 9 of those, right? Then you go down to the 5th fret, rest, up to the 7th. Again. And over the top there's this lead line which goes... into that, okay? You could do... So if you wanted to cover kind of 2 guitar parts, so slide there, 12 to 14, and then the next bar is, okay, just very simple stuff, some bends, that's just gonna ring out like that. Okay, then it goes back into this, so we have this is 4 bars worth of etc. Right, then we're going to go into this part again. Same as before though, the 4th time you're going to play and then into verse 2, right? Same as before, right? So you're going to do 4 times round this, because the first 2 there's no singing, and again like that, then another verse, just 2 of those, and then into that fill again with the stop back into the chorus. Same deal as before, that keeps going around. This time though, slightly different fill. So these are just unison bends. 12th fret up here, 15th fret here on the B string, and you're going to bend and release. It's a full step bend and release. 5 of those, and then yeah, so you've got to jump over a couple of strings there with your first finger, okay? And then again. And again. Same as before. So that's going to ring out again for another 4 bars. Then we go into this part, which is cool. It's a really, really subtly palm muted part. It's not, you know, it's very, just to take the edge off, right? So I'm right on the very edge of my bridge there. You know, you just want to deaden it down ever so subtly. So that's going to go like this. Like that, okay? That continues, and then there's some volume swell fills as well, but this first part, because there's a subtle variation, you play 6 for the first bar, and then a rest, and then you move up to the 9th fret. Like that, okay? So it's just a subtly different phrase. It then settles on this in the next time you play it. Like that, okay? And then with the volume swell fills, it changes ever so slightly again, in that you play... etc. Right, and round it goes. So again, we've got the overdub going, doing that little staccato thing, and then we've got some volume swells again. That stuff going on, and the other one's playing like that. So they're harmonised with each other. So I think the first one is 17. And then 14, 15, 19. And then the other guitar plays 14. That little rundown there. 14, 12, 12, 11. All right. Again, pretty straightforward. Verse 3, same as before. 4 times round to that. Then we go into... straight into that 8th note rest, okay? Straight into the chorus. And that's slightly different, and you get, rather than, I mean, it's, you know, nitpicky stuff, right? Then we got this part. Got that part. So we have, same as before. Same as before. And then we have, that's the connecting part, right? Okay, so we're going to bend the 14th fret up, a full step, and then you're going to just leave your little finger on the 15th fret on the next string up. That's just a really quick release of the bend. So pre-bend and release. Okay, then you go into a familiar part. And again. 3rd time. And that is the ending. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you again soon.